The word Team India gives altogether new energy and vibes to all of us, isn't it? For every Indian, being Indian is a very special element in itself, an adjective which gels with the name. In India, there are multiple ecosystems which are taking shapes and evolving as a part of economic revolution. Startup community is also working on bringing technical solutions through their intellectual properties. It goes without saying that we must come forward if a son or daughter from our own family or community or a society is trying to find technical solution to overcome the obstacles on their own capabilities and hard work. In this country, as a young businessman, I always think that how we can work with collective energy and collaboration. Every person in the country is possessing extraordinary skill sets. How that person can contribute into the financial revolution with that skill set. India, who was ideal for the world at one time, how it can stand on its feet again to be self-reliant. The India model must be a brightest example for entire world. And we have got all these answers in form of Wogom. Wogom is an ecosystem which is associated with values where each and every person of India can join and get the ultimate financial happiness. Moreover, at the same time, he or she will get the satisfaction of being helpful to someone. A businessman and a farmer can work cohesively in a single ecosystem, and for that, collective efforts are needed for Wogom to become successful. Becoming we from I is the first step and foremost requirement. My skills are not limited to my own self, but it is important that they can be useful for entire world. The ladder of success starts with taking and giving selfless leadership only. Disciplined team, thoughts and implementation always lead to the borderline of victory. In business, democracy is always customer-first approach. Borderless approach gives vastness of our thoughts and mind like an ocean. To work with a bigger aim is something which suits with our experience. This is the time to make our country Atmanirbhar and self-reliant. Our Prime Minister also keeps appealing to all of us to make India Atmanirbhar. What is Wogom and why it needs your experience? In our country today, a normal shopkeeper is continuously facing immense struggle in last year post the digital revolution. Majority of retail business has been converted to mall culture. How about his shop to become customer-centric digital zone? Simultaneously, along with, we can keep that culture alive as well. Our aim is to associate with a layman shopkeeper with the benefits which are reaping off through online businesses. The goods which is of best quality productions must reach to every nook and corner of our country. At the same time, what about if multiple foreign brands get the benefits of larger Indian market? How about customer get the commodities at same price on both online and offline model? How about local brands become even more bigger at global level? Indian retail business model would become stronger and mighty. With that, a housewife, a senior citizen, an engineer, a consultant, and the farmer of rural India get the employment through Wogom. This really makes Wogom to world goods market in true sense. This is a huge target altogether, which is impossible to achieve without the presence of creators. You have always been an anchor of your own life. So many people have joined you. You have created a product a line of services. You have proved so many factors of life and defined them as well. For Wogom, your help and contribution is must. We expect the most valuable thing from your side, which is your time. You become anchor of Wogom, and we anticipate that your experience gets the much needed direction. With feeling and expectation, we request your wholehearted support in creation of new Atmanirbhar India and being with us. Nirav Patel, Team Wogom.